Hey guys, Omni here. We got a trailer for a documentary that I've actually been waiting for quite some time. This is a documentary that John Campea has been working on for quite some time. If you're not aware, he's got his own little movie talk show that he does almost daily. It's a lot of fun. He's got a lot of amazing insights into the industry, a lot of amazing opinions, and a passion for this kind of stuff. And whether you love him, hate him, disagree with him, agree with him, he definitely has a side and a point of view that I really enjoy, and a love for this industry, for this art form of storytelling, and it motivated him to do this documentary on the movie trailer. And we got a trailer for Movie Trailers: A Love Story, the official trailer. And, some of our friends, one of our friends over at The Real Rejects, Greg Alba, has a little bit of a hand to play into this as well. So I'm wondering if we'll see him in the trailer at all. I know his name's on the poster for it and in the credits as well, but love that dude. And I want to show some support, throw some love that way, because he's been a great help for this channel and a great friend, and I want to make sure to always pay that back as often as I can. Greg, John, both of them over at Real Rejects have done a lot for as far as advice, support, and part of my daily routine not only is them, but listening to some of John Campea's podcast. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of interesting ideas, concepts. So I want to throw some support. If you're not following either of them, check out The Real Rejects. I'll have links in the description for you guys to the channel, as well as a link to John Campea's show as well, so you can check that out. So I can't wait. I'm not sure where this is going to be dropping, where it will be fully available, if it's just going to be on the YouTube trailer, if it's going to be on his Patreon, because I know a lot of people got a kind of a preview of this before today, I guess. Well, yesterday, technically, when the trailer actually dropped, but I'm looking forward to it. I love a good, impassioned documentary. So go check it out yourselves. Show some support to the original. Show some support to the creators behind this, and let's check it out.
To say a few words to you in this most modern and novel manner.
The movie trailer is now well over 100 years old, most famously with John Miljan in the trailer for Al Jolson's The Jazz Singer. Its role is to convince an audience to come back into the cinema.
The trailer is everything to sell the movie.
Sell the sizzle.
Hey, Greg.
We're really feeding into the sizzle in that moment.
It's the first look at a new film.
We need to be a little more compelling from frame one.
A guitar riff, a line of dialogue, something that gets us amped. It's a trick to get people to just tune in for 2 to 5, 10 minutes when the music is synced to the action that's happening on the screen, when things are cut to the beat.
So many people out recognize already.
It's about where your reaction to the trailer is. Sonic. We're talking about Sonic here. Trailer debuts on Apple became a huge deal. The internet changed the game for the movie trailer.
Oh, this trailer just dropped? Let me see if I like that.
Part of the magic is seeing it with other people.
Huddled around her phone. It's Robert Downey Jr. He became Tony Stark.
Couldn't stop talking about it. Suddenly, every studio wanted their trailer in front of 6,000 people in Hall H.
It's an extension of the trailer experience.
Good on you. You should probably do this for a career.
The music drops, and bam, the action hits, and there's Tom Cruise jumping and leaping off of buildings.
Baby Driver trailer, for instance. It's like you're watching a mini movie beyond the darkness, beyond the human
Trailer editing, it's an art.
Star Trek is on the big screen. That trailer for episode 1.
It was a cultural event.
But you're just experiencing this piece of art.
They make you want to fall in love with the movie.
And feel like its own experience.
Dude, that moment at that Comic-Con was great. And I'm not gonna lie, I mean, this was a good trailer for it as well, coming soon. Yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to see like what all they've got involved in this, what all's just the history of it, the ideas, the perspectives of it from different filmmakers, from people in the industry, and people just who love the industry and report on it. Man, I don't know. I'm just like speechless on it. Like I'm really looking forward to checking it out and hearing these insights, and because the trailer is the hook. It is the magical thing that really grabs your response. A poster can do so much. Sometimes even a TV spot can do just a little bit to what gets you in there. It's really these trailer. I mean, even a TV spot is like a baby trailer in a way, but like it's a movie trailer is the most powerful form of marketing for any of these shows, these movies, these works of film art. And that's what gets us involved. That's what gets us hyped. The manipulation of the images to the music, to the beat, to the pauses, to just the way that it's delivered. And we're given these nuggets, these tastes, these images. And we're like, oh, ooh, what's this? And it gets you hyped up. It makes you intrigued. It makes you want to come back. It makes you want to see the whole thing. You know, there can be a bad trailer. And like they pointed out with the Sonic thing, that causes this whole other ripple effect. You know, it's really interesting because also a trailer is going to be your gauge for the interest too, especially with the involvement of the internet where you get that immediate reaction, that immediate feedback. You got all these channels, ours included, reacting to trailers. And you can see how you can get an immediate feedback where you don't necessarily have to wait for the movie to come out to see what the interest is in it. Um, the evolution of the movie trailer the last couple of years has been through the aid of the internet has been really interesting because I remember back in the day where I would just go into the next movie and hope to see the trailer for a movie or a sequel to a movie I had been really waiting on for a long time, hoping it would happen. And then um, the openness and the connectedness and the kind of transparent nature of the internet has really opened up a lot of doors and a lot of access and a lot of um, realities to the whole background element of it that it's just so much different of a landscape. I'm not even making sense right now. Jesus. It's late. I just woke up from a nap. It was a messed up kind of day. So I apologize. But like I just remember like there was no way to know what was being made back in the day. You didn't have these fast travel kind of news. Things didn't get around. There wasn't the leaks like you had today. And like really every time you rolled into a new movie, you never knew what you were going to get. You had no way to imagine it. So I feel like even back then, like it was so exciting when something you had no idea about drops. And I remember that feeling, seeing the trailer for Spider-Man for the first time. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was just it was a phenomenally exciting thing. Now, of course, you know about a movie most of the time well before it's even really conceived. If it's not leaked or anything like that, things get around a lot easier. So it's a lot, and now attention's a lot harder to hold because of that fast-paced nature that the internet has kind of instilled in us, where we can get information like that. Information can be transferred from one place to another in an instant, and people live in these bite-sized little things. Like they said, it's an art to get somebody to sit still just for a few seconds to sit through your trailer. You got to be able to grip somebody and get them in, and then not only that, get them to come back and sit in the seat in the movie theater for your film. And it again, it's just making me like sad and reminiscent for the theatrical experience in and of itself, the communal experience of going to a movie theater, which I'm right now, we don't know what kind of state that's going to be once things kind of start to open back up. If they do, it's going to be an interesting landscape, and it's really curious to see what it's going to be like when things kind of relax up a little bit, if we can ever get this pandemic kind of under control in any sense of the imagination. So I don't know, guys. Check this out. Support this little documentary and go support the guys behind it. Uh, go hang out and check out The Real Rejects. Go check out John Campea. And thank you guys so much. Let me know your thoughts. What movie trailer in your all's mind stands out the most? What movie trailer has been the most memorable moment? Most memorable movie trailer? Sound off in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I think for me, it's that initial Tobey Maguire Spider-Man reveal, with the shot that for real world reasons didn't make it in there, but it was such a shocking thing to see. You know, the one I'm talking about with the towers and the spider web and the helicopter. Um, never forget. Never forget. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.